Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another video here on the Pokecentral network. If you guys do want to join me here on the server, the IP is pokecentral.org. All of the links that you need to download and install Pixelmon are in the description down below. It's completely free. All you actually need is a Minecraft account. So today we are actually going to be doing a couple of things related to the holidays. So Christmas is actually tomorrow at the time that I'm recording this video. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates that and Happy Holidays to everyone else. We are actually going to be trying to get ourselves a gift box here on the Pokecentral server. And actually we're only going to be able to open up this gift box between December 25th and December 31st. So we'll have a few days there to open it up. And if you want to get your own gift box, you can actually just follow the same things that I do in this video. It's actually really straightforward. And if you already know about it, then you'll know that it is super easy to acquire one of these. And I'll talk a little bit more about exactly what they give once we actually obtain it. But before we do that, I actually want to go ahead and check the comments on my last video and see which evolution did you guys vote on. So I just went ahead and used a random comment selector on the last video, and this was actually the comment that popped up. So we are going to be going with Jolteon, and Chris, you will get your winter egg here on the gold server as soon as I go ahead and upload this video, so it should already be in your inventory. So Jolteon is actually a very, very cool Pokemon, especially with this frostbite texture. So we're going to take a look at that today, and we're also going to go ahead and work on getting, I believe it's called a gift box. It might be called a gift present. I don't know exactly what the item is named, but in order to obtain it, we have to find ourselves a delibird. So a delibird can actually only spawn in ice mountains and cold taiga hills. Now, normally we would have to go out and find a biome, but I wanted to make it a little bit easier for myself as well as everybody else here on the server. And actually, yes, I did just see that delibird there. So what I did is I set my entire island to ice mountains. This means a lot of delibird should appear on the island. They actually spawn pretty frequently. We actually already have two right here. And if you want to go ahead and get one for yourself, all you have to do is warp Wispin. That'll take you to my shop, and if you just turn around, this is all Ice Mountains biome. Now, it doesn't really look like a mountain, but I can assure you, if you check the biome here, right there, somewhere in there, it is actually Ice Mountain biome, and you will be able to find yourself a delibird fairly easily. As you can see, they're popping up all over the place. So let's actually just go ahead and take one of these guys out. It should be pretty easily. Oh, wow, level 55. I was about to say it should be pretty easy. Level 55, that's not too shabby. I was expecting a lot lower of a level. Okay, we might get killed here. I'm gonna try a Zen Headbutt, try my luck with it. We're gonna Mega Evolve to increase our special attack stat. Should go up a little bit, and we should be able to take out this delibird in one shot. There we go. Okay, good. I was a little worried there, but everything's good. I didn't actually heal my Metagross before that. Could have ended very poorly, but we got ourselves some mail. I assume that my island is going to be covered in mail over the next couple of days while we have it set to Ice Mountains, because all of the delibirds like to drop mail. But we did get the item. Okay, it's called a gift box. We did get the item that we were actually looking for, and that means we are prepared for the holidays. We can go ahead and open this up. We're not going to be able to open up today because it is not yet Christmas. So if we go ahead and just try to right click it, it will say you must wait until Christmas to open this gift. You don't actually have to open it on Christmas. You'll have up to a week after Christmas, up until December 31st. So you have a few days to go ahead and get this opened up. And actually, I believe they only drop them in December, but I could be wrong on that. They might drop them year round. Now, I will go ahead and note you can only open up a single one of these per user. However, they give a random Pokemon, and the way that it actually works is they give a completely random Pokemon. It has the same rate of being shiny as any other Pokemon in the game, so I believe on the server it's like 1 in 12,000 or something like that, 1 in 18,000. Slightly higher than the regular series games, but that's just because normally in the regular series games you can only fight one Pokemon at a time unless you're in a specific type of encounter, whereas on the server here we can see a ton of Pokemon at any given time. So even having those increased rates, the shiny rate is technically a little bit higher than the main series games, just because you can see a lot more Pokemon. But with all that aside, you can get any Pokemon, same chance of being shiny, and actually, I believe you will be able to get a legendary Pokemon out of these gift boxes. It's a very slim chance, but it is possible, and so I definitely recommend at least going ahead, getting one, opening it up sometime in the next week, and trying your luck because it's pretty much free. You have to kill a delibird, not too difficult to do, and especially with this warp on my island, it should be super easy for everyone. So we will save that for a later date, but for now, let's go ahead and actually evolve our Eevee. Now, we're just evolving it into a Jolteon, so it's super easy. All we have to do is go ahead and give it a Thunderstone, and it will evolve straight away. Let's go ahead and check the IVs first, and let's also check... Oh, I already had my chat turned on. So it does have 82% IVs. That's pretty good. What I'm actually going to do before we evolve this Frostbite Eevee, I'm going to go ahead and actually open up 5 more winter eggs. So just in case we get another Frostbite Eevee that would be better suited for Jolteon, I'm going to hold off on evolving it, but we will do that here shortly, and we might even evolve some of our other winter Pokemon that we get out of these eggs. Now, if you do want to get these eggs for yourself, they are currently available on our store. Everything is 50% off right now. There is a network-wide sale. That's only going to be lasting until January 1st, so if you do want to support the channel, if you do want to support the server, you can go ahead and do so by visiting buy.pokecentral.org, checking it out, maybe buying something. Ranks are actually 60% off. I definitely recommend checking out the legend rank. That is my personal favorite. It should be something like $20 right now, somewhere around there, USD. Normally it's $50, so you're getting a pretty good deal if you do want to actually support the server. Of course, only buy something if you're interested in supporting the server and you actually enjoy it. But that's how we keep the server online. So let's just go ahead and open up these eggs and see if we can get any of maybe the legendary Pokemon. I have still yet to get a legendary Pokemon out of any of the different types of Aura eggs that I've opened. So I'm really hoping that maybe today will be the day that we finally get one. Maybe it'll be a Christmas miracle. Oh, there's the reindeer Xerneas with that little red R in front of the name. Come on, give me something cool. We've still only got 3 out of all of the Pokemon in here, so most of these should be new. Arctic Zora. Okay, pretty cool. It's actually buried in the snow. Very small Pokemon, but still very, very cool, and when you evolve it, it looks even cooler. Well, let's try our luck with egg number 2. I saw the Regice in there for a second. Come on, any other legendaries? Like, if a legendary pops up, like, right now, we might... Oh, give me that Vulpix. Come on, one more. Okay, Frostbite Gible. That's all right. That's a pretty cool Pokemon as well. Not the greatest, but it is still kind of cool. I really wanted that Vulpix. That would have been awesome. All right, number 3. Come on, egg number 3. 3rd time's a charm. This is the one that's going to give us that... Oh, there's the Manaphy. The Santa Manaphy. Really cool Pokemon. All right. What do we get? Vulpix? We got the Vulpix. Yes! This thing is amazing. Look at this. Oh, it's buried in the snow again. All these tiny little Pokemon. Here we go. There it is. Look at that. Aw. That thing is so cute. Okay, we're going to have to evolve that for sure. Actually, you know what? I might just leave it as a Vulpix. I might get it up to like level 100 as a Vulpix. That could be pretty cool. All right, egg number 4. You know what? 3rd one gave me what I wanted. It wasn't a legendary, but it was pretty close. It was just right after legendary. I would take legendary and then the Vulpix, but this one for sure. Come on, give me the legendary. I don't think we're gonna get one back to back Constellation Vulpix. Okay, well, we'll evolve one now and we'll keep one as a Vulpix. That actually works out perfectly. We have our final egg here. Let's see if we can get anything cool. All right, anything new. As long as it's new, I'm happy. And then if it's a repeat, we can always maybe trade it to another player. Looks like it's going to be new. And we got ourselves a Candy Cane Baneri. So this is one of the more basic textures. We always like to include some basic and some a little bit more crazy or a little bit more customized Pokemon. So this is one of those that is a cool texture, but it's pretty simple, whereas things like the Constellation Vulpix are very, very much different from the base version. But that's all right. Okay, so now what we're actually going to do is, of course, evolve our Eevee, but I also want to go ahead and actually evolve our Vulpix and maybe even our Zora. I'm trying to think. I guess we could do all of them. We might as well, right? It shouldn't be too difficult. So unfortunately, we did not actually have the Thunderstone back at our house, but we can still buy one from this guy right here. So let's get ourselves a Thunderstone and Vulpix, it evolves from a Firestone, right? I think so. I could be totally off on that. It might just evolve from leveling up, but we're going to try it. Let's actually go with Eevee first. Or Eevee, Vulpix first, sorry. I'm getting them mixed up. They're both little fox Pokemon, so is Eevee a fox? What is Eevee supposed to be? I don't have any idea. All right, so let's see this Ninetales, though. Oh, yeah, okay. This is awesome. Is your head stuck to the side? Oh, there you go. Okay. It wasn't stuck. We're good. That's pretty cool, too. I'm not sure if I actually like the... I think I like the Vulpix a little bit more before it evolves, but this is still really awesome. And the animation is cool, too. But that just comes with the Pokemon. All right, so let's stop getting them mixed up. Let's go ahead and evolve our Eevee into a Jolteon. And let's go ahead and check out this texture. It should look pretty similar to the Eevee in terms of the colors, but I'm not exactly sure on the blue that it's going to have because all of the different evolutions have slightly different blues. Oh, yeah. That is by far the coolest Jolteon I think I've ever seen. Look at that thing. That is amazing. That is such a good... Like all the shiny variants, Jolteon's shiny is like green, which is no, thank you. I'd much rather have a yellow Jolteon. But this I would definitely take over the the yellow Jolteon any day. This thing is awesome, and especially with the particle effect and the nickname there, this looks great. One thing we definitely need to do is refill our shop's inventory because it's not exactly empty, but it is kind of bugged out to the point where it won't... Oh, you know what? I think I just realized... Okay, I just realized exactly what's wrong with my shop, why it's not actually using up the entire supply. Some of you guys may have known this, some of you might not have, but I guess we can go ahead and showcase it here because I'm pretty sure I got it all figured out now. So when we go in here, we can see it's using up the top 3 rows, but not the bottom 3 rows. And that is actually because we linked this chest here, and we didn't link this one. So all of these Ultra Balls are actually in the left side of the chest. We can actually break it, and you'll see it's all of the Ultra Balls. I don't know how I'm actually going to get that one back. Okay, there we go. They go flying everywhere. It's crazy. But yeah, so because of that, it's not actually detecting them for some reason. Now, I don't actually know why it works that way and why it can't detect a double chest, but it's doing it on both sides. So our best bet is probably to just go ahead and maybe create a second sign up top that is linked to this half of the chest. That's probably all we can really do. But you can see someone can buy them now because they're now in the top half. All right, so let me go ahead and get some redstone, get a sign, and we'll go ahead and put up a second sign for each of these chests, and maybe even a third one just to keep things symmetrical. We'll get one single chest here and one single chest here and put those up as well. All right, so there are a lot of people here, which is not great, but we should be able to take 64 of these, put those there. I think if we go ahead and do this and put 64 there, that should work. And then on this side, we need to do 64 there and then 64 over here. All right, that should technically work. I'm not entirely certain that it will, but we're going to go ahead and try it out anyways. Let me go ahead and make sure flight is turned on. Please don't jump in the hole. I guess we should probably close that up and make the signs first. So we'll just copy exactly what that sign says. Buy 64 quick balls and then 8,000 coins. Now, I might want to raise the price because they seem to be selling pretty good. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna raise the price. I'm gonna make it 10,000 per stack just because we sell out a lot, so I might as well. So let's go ahead and break. Hey there. Yeah, don't get in my way. I'm trying to increase prices here. You can't stop it from happening. I'm sorry. Ball is 10,000, and then let's go ahead and link this one up as well and hope that nobody steals my sign. I really should close down the shop, but I don't have any way of getting these people out, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. 10,000 there, and then over for the master or the Ultra Balls. Sorry, the Ultra Balls. We'll go ahead and put the we'll leave them at 10,000. We'll just make everything 10,000. Keep things simple. And Ultra Balls 10,000, and then one last sign here. And now we have to go ahead and do all of the linking up. of the different signs. So I'm actually going to go ahead and unlink this one just to keep things a little bit easier, and we can just go ahead and link them in order. Okay, I got my sign back. Buy 64 Ultra Balls. Oh, that is not how you spell that word. Okay, Ultra Balls, 10,000. There is a lot of people here. Okay. Okay, so I managed somehow to get everyone out of here, which means we can do this a little bit easier. Let's just go ahead and break open the floor here. And this should allow us to go ahead and link everything up. Now, we actually need to make sure that there's only 64 Ultra Balls in here in order to make sure that the sign is all set up correctly. So let's go ahead and punch here and here. That should link it up. And then here and here. That should link it up. And then here and here. Okay, so if we've done that all correctly, we can go ahead and add back in the Ultra Balls. And we should see, if we turn on our chat here, that this is 64 for 10,000, 64 for 10,000, and 64 for 10,000. So that's all good to go. Now we can actually fill up this entire double chest as well as this single chest, and we can sell all of those Ultra Balls. And we just need to do the same thing with the Quick Balls over here. So let's go ahead, drop all these out, and let's get these signs all hooked up. Now, from the looks of things, Master Balls aren't really selling for much more than they used to, and actually I haven't sold my Master Balls in quite some time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the price of our Master Balls down from 225 down to 200,000. A little bit of a decrease, but that'll still be 1,000,000 coins right there in Master Balls if we end up selling them all. And so I feel like it's probably worth it. And if nobody buys them, oh well, we keep our Master Balls. Okay, so everything is all perfectly set up, but we're running pretty low on all of our stores for our Pokeballs and things. Master Balls is fine, but the other two definitely need refilled. So I'm going to go home, factory. I did start crafting some, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so we do have quite a few Quick Balls that we can go ahead and add. So let's go ahead and do that, and that should keep us going for a little while. I don't think we're going to sell out overnight. We unfortunately do not have any more Ultra Balls left. We've already sold all of them. But let's go ahead and fill that up, and then we'll put the rest into this chest here. And then I guess we should probably get started on crafting up some more Quick Balls and some more Ultra Balls. We have a lot of apricorns, so we can definitely do it. And we can get this factory up and running again, because I haven't really used it in quite a while. So I'll probably go ahead and start smelting some more off video and make sure that my shop is all filled up. So if you do want to visit, hopefully there will be stuff for sale there, and hopefully we start making some more money, because I did spend quite a bit yesterday, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at the GTS once again today to see if maybe... Oh, where did that stair go? Oh no, who took my stair? Oh no! Who has my stair? This is bad. Guys! Oh no, a thief. Which one of you did it? Actually, you know what? I can figure out who the thief was. Let's see. Oh, wrong person. LBIZA. No stair there. What is your full username? Troll. This is the best time to be owner on a server. When people go around stealing your quartz stair. The troll got it. Okay, we got it back, though. It's all good. I stole it out of his inventory, and we were all good. And now it's shopping time. We got all this money. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I need to spend some. Let's see. We get a shaman for only 5,000,000 coins. No, thank you. I will pass on that one. We could get a gift box for 300,000. Guys, do not buy these things for more than, like, 500 coins. It's not worth it. They're super cheap, super easy to get. You can only open one anyways. Don't waste your money on it. I'm not even sure. I've seen quite a few of them in the GTS for really high prices. Don't buy them. I don't know why people are listing them for that much. All right. Let's see. See, those chill drives, those burn drives, those things are awful. All right, a Manaphy. Better be a Santa Manaphy for that price. Oh my. Okay, we definitely need to make sure that it actually shows textures in the GTS. That's something that I definitely want to make sure gets added. I know there's actually a GTS update available that'll allow me to do that, so I'll make sure, I'll try my best to get that implemented at some point soon. 150,000, is this 100%? 90%, no thank you. Oh, I almost just confirmed that. Oops. Okay, almost just accidentally bought a $150,000 Porygon. I don't actually see any of like the plates. Actually, that's not a bad price for a Ho-Oh. 250,000. I can't not buy that. That seems super cheap. Let's see. Anything else in here? Zapdos for 190. I'll take that as well. You know what? Why not? I could probably flip it for 250, 300,000, so might as well. All right, so that was a pretty good shopping spree. Let's go ahead and check our balance. We spent over 1 million coins there. And I'll show you everything that I actually bought. So I got 2 Orbs of Fiery Souls. That's 2 Moltres. I believe one cost 130,000, one cost maybe 180,000. So super cheap for the Orbs. Actually, we can scroll up here. We're 115 and 175 is actually their prices. We also got 2 shiny Ditto. They have terrible IVs, but I couldn't resist because they were like 25, 30,000 each. And then of course we got the Ho-Oh and the Ho-Oh and the Zapdos. And we also got, what else did I buy? Oh, right. They're right in my hotbar, of course. We got 3 uncommon scrolls. Each of these cost 30,000. I figured I'd go ahead, try my luck, and see if maybe we can get something cool out of them. Let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, come on. Super Rod, that's worth like maybe 500 coins, and the other things are not really worth much either. So one loss there. Maybe we'll get something better out of this one. And a shiny Zangoose. Okay, so the IVs will be minimum, I believe, 65%. It might actually be worth something. Probably not 30,000, so probably still lost money there, but it's a shiny, so I guess it's kind of cool. And now we have our final. Okay, so do not buy uncommon scrolls for that price. Although if we had landed on a Premier Ball, it would have paid for all 3, so that would have been nice. All right, guys, so that is actually going to be it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to go and leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And before I go ahead and actually end off this video, we are, of course, going to be pulling some more winners for the Master Ball lottery. So stay tuned if you are interested in that. However, that is all that's going to be in this video from this point on. So if you're not interested in seeing the winners, you can go ahead and tune out now. And actually, in tomorrow's video, actually, you know what? Tomorrow is Christmas, right? So there probably will not be an episode up tomorrow, but there will be one up the day after Christmas. So you can go ahead and come back, check out that video. And I believe I'm going to be going ahead and beginning a project that'll have something to do with Arceus, and we're going to be working towards actually obtaining our own Arceus. So if you're interested in all of that, we are going to be setting that up very, very soon, but I don't want to give out any spoilers other than that, so let's go ahead and jump straight into the Master Ball lottery. Okay, guys, so today's winners will be getting themselves, let's go with two winter eggs. So every single person that gets their name drawn will get 2 winter eggs deposited straight into their inventories. That seems like a fair prize for a single Master Ball. So let's go ahead and select all of our winners for today. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and do it all on video because I've already done this many times. I'm just going to pick the winners. I'm going to show who won, and I'm going to make sure you guys get your prizes in your inventories. So here are all of the winners for the gold server. Now, I will say, since there's not going to be a video tomorrow, the video that's going to be uploaded on the 26th, I'll do another drawing there. Now, originally, I did say that this was going to end on Christmas, but yeah, since there's no video, there will be one more drawing after this on the 26th for the final Master Ball lottery, and after that point, not going to have any more drawings, but these are all of the winners that will get themselves 2 winter eggs. So I'm just going to go ahead and mouse over them quickly. All of the winter eggs should be in your inventory by the time I upload this video, so you don't have to worry about messaging me unless for some reason they aren't there. Then you can go ahead and contact me, let me know, and I'll make sure that you actually get them. But there we go. That's all of our gold winners. Let's go ahead and get our silver and crystal winners as well. And here are all of the crystal server winners right here. And now all we have left is actually the silver server. And here we have our final winners for silver. Let's go ahead and take a look really quick. I'm just going to mouse over everyone. So again, for the last time, you do not need to message me unless for some reason you don't have your winter eggs, but they should be in your inventory as long as I'm able to give them to you, which means I believe I can open anyone's inventory as long as they've been on the server in the last like 3 to 5 days. So as long as you've been on in that time, I should be able to just deposit them straight into your inventory. But if for whatever reason I am unable to access your inventory and you don't see the winter eggs when you log on, just get on Discord, message me directly, and I will make sure to go ahead and sort that out. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.